life, love, and therapy. My name is Jummy Olawale. This show is about learning tips, advice, and ideas about how to improve our lives and relationships from the viewpoint of a therapist. First, I would like to introduce myself to you and give you some background information about me. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, and I am the first child, and I have 2 siblings. I was partly raised in Nigeria and in England. We moved to England when I was just a teenager, and I completed my high school and college degree. Shortly after graduating college, I joined my husband in the United States, and we have 2 children. I am a therapist, and I have a private practice called Focus Counseling Clinic. Now that I have told you a little bit about me, I would like to focus on who this show is for. This show is for everyone: men, women, people of different races and culture. Particularly if you come from a home or cultural environment where certain topics were not discussed, this show is for you. I grew up in a culture where many topics were taboo, and mental illness was not discussed. I will be touching topics such as relationship challenges, divorce, intimacy and sex, friendships, anxiety and depression, and other life and love issues. Because I am a therapist, you can expect to learn tips to cope and manage distressing experiences, and that I will be covering a lot of these issues from the mental and emotional health perspective. The podcast will be released on a weekly basis, and I really want your support, so I want you to subscribe to the podcast and to share it with your friends, because friends don't hoard information. So tell your friends to tell their friends. And if you enjoy the content of this podcast, I will also like you to give it a good review. It will really help the podcast to grow. I want you to follow me on my Facebook page called Jummy Olawale Therapy and Counseling. I am also on Instagram, and I'm Jummy Olawale the Therapist. If you have any topics that you want to hear about, send them to me at jummyolawale@gmail.com or on my Instagram or Facebook page. I can also bring speakers that will be talking about certain topics, and I'm open to your suggestions if you have speakers that you want to hear from. This is Jummy Olawale. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.